following the massive barrage of yesterday, Hizbullah continued today with more attacks against Israel. So we had 10 missiles launched at Israeli territories from Lebanon, but the more significant attack came in the form of explosive UAVs. So the IDF confirmed that 2 explosive UAVs entered Israel from Lebanon and were not intercepted. They didn't only say that, they also admitted that one of their soldiers was wounded from one of these explosive UAVs in Hanita, a kibbutz, an Israeli kibbutz called Hanita. Now, mind you, this is only what Israel is admitting. In previous situations where we had successful Hezbollah operations when it comes to UAVs, we had dozens of Israelis who were wounded. However, Israel is admitting this now, clearly signaling that they have potentially more than one person wounded. On the other hand, they continued their retaliation against Hezbollah, and yesterday there was a notion that this Hezbollah attack that started yesterday was a beginning of the Iranian retaliation, which isn't very likely for a few reasons. Number one, this isn't new from Hezbollah, and if Iran wanted to have a retaliation, apart from the fact that they already had this control over an Israeli ship and they took it to Iranian waters, if they wanted that to be a beginning of their retaliation, they would have most likely made it a more significant retaliation rather than something that Hezbollah already carried out previously. Hezbollah had many instances where they launched dozens of missiles, in one case 100 missiles in one go. Not their heaviest, but they did, and they carried out very specific, very targeted attacks. Some of these attacks were against the Israeli Air Command Base and the Israeli Central Command Base of the North in an area called Safad. And if we want to base the Iranian response in comparison to what Hezbollah responded and how they responded previously, it would be on more strategic locations like the Air Command Base in the north or in the IDF Central Command Base in Safad, or something even greater than that. However, what Hezbollah is signaling is that they're not stopping and they're actually targeting successfully Israeli soldiers. And this was the main thing that I want to talk to you about, and I will see you soon in the next video. Take care.